Yo YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video. It is Friday, October. Yo YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video. It is Friday, November 15th. It's 5:28 p.m. Eastern and we're going to do a quick portfolio update on my Robinhood, my taxable brokerage inside Robinhood. If you're new here, we do these I guess every 2 weeks now cuz I used to do them every week, but now I guess I've been slacking. If you want to see that though, if you want to see my dividend updates, Roth IRA updates, which I might make one this weekend, my weekly buys, all that fun stuff, consider liking and subscribing. Right now we're sitting at over 23,000. Not an all-time high for the portfolio because earlier this week I think we touched like 23.5 or something, but now we're at 23,237.37, down on the day. Pretty red day for me, 0.9% in the red, but we picked up some, recovered a little bit after hours. Nothing crazy. It's still volatile, I'm sure, as after effects of the election. On the week, we're down 1.6%, pretty much just recovering from this craziness that happened in the first week of November. Down on the week or up on the week, what am I saying? We're up on the month, 0.36 of a percent. 3 months, we're up 4.17%. Year to date, we're up 6.9%, and 1 year, we're up around 9%, I think, 9.5, 9.6%. All time, we're still not there yet, almost break even. We were break even earlier this week, but then the markets pulled back a little bit, so or a decent amount. So now we're down like a percent or so. But as soon as I'm in the green, I'll show it. Y'all can see. Move on. Buying power $65.90. Plan to use that to do what? I don't really know. Probably just let it sit and go into my recurring investments. Options. One option right now, it's a put spread on the SPY. Opened it this morning thinking like, oh, SPY is already down like 0.6% on the day. Great time to enter a put spread. Nope, SPY went down like a whole other percent. So, good thing is that this is a 1 week expiry. This expires a week from today, so November 22nd. And if SPY closes above 588, we're good, we're gold. Otherwise, pretty much lose your collateral unless I close out of the position early, which I more than likely would do. Kind of shy about credit spreads, especially with the volatility now, but I thought since I don't know, it's just a weird time to be trading credit spreads. I just thought I'd do it, really. All right, before we go into the stocks, if you're an OG here, you probably would have remembered that I had crypto here at some point, probably a month or two ago. Only Dogecoin, like 100 coins. I sold them all, and now Dogecoin, at least when I checked earlier this week, it was up like 400%, and probably that I still wouldn't have broken even, or maybe, yeah, I'm sure I would have broken even with a 400% increase. Yeah. But anyways, it's just like the luck or unluckiness of timing the market. Like I've been holding Dogecoin for like 2 years. Was watching it burn a hole in my portfolio, like the $25 I had in it. I'm like, finally, let me just get rid of this shit. It's $9. I won't miss it. I won't see this stupid 24-hour thing on my dashboard, my account. Sell it. 2 weeks after, it quadruples its price. Anywho, SPY. I'm just gonna go through this really quickly. SPY, we buy these four every day. SPY, SCHD, QQQ, and SPY G. We buy them every single day. SPY we do $15. These two we do $10, and then SPY G we do $5. So between all four, $40 every day coming onto my bank account, being invested. Easy. Tesla, Tesla, kind of like with Doge. Of course, this is all the Elon Musk BS that is tied to the election. Tesla saw like a 50% climb in the 2 week trading period. Maybe it's recovering now or pulling back a little bit to like normalize itself for Christ's sake. Whatever it is, probably we should have sold some of our shares, but For now, we're sticking with our 4.2069 shares, and we're just gonna ignore whatever Tesla does. It has made its way back up to like the number 3 or 4 position in the portfolio, which is crazy how it can do that. Next we have Ford. We're still at 100 shares. Gonna be getting the dividend soon though. It seems like it closed at 11:01, which would have meant that my Roth IRA, the call I sold my Roth would have been assigned, which might mean that I no longer have Ford shares in my Roth, which means that I have like $1,000 in my Roth. I don't know. Might just use it to buy some Rocket Lab, TBH. Not gonna lie, and just never look at that again. Next, we have realty income, and it seems like this thing just inverses the market. Whenever the market's plummeting, of course, it's up 1%, and the whole week of election, like bears just, I don't know, shitting themselves, bulls winning. Realty income's just like falling like a hot freaking knife in the middle of summer. So I don't know. Costco down 2% on the day. Crazy to see Costco do that. Same with McDonald's and Microsoft down like 3%. Amazon, jeez, crazy. Well, how crazy is this? I did go in and buy like $40 worth of Amazon with a little bit of money I had here today when I saw it was down so massively. JetQ, every time I see this, I'm like so happy. Like I'm so happy I bit the bullet, sold out of Horizon HRZN, and just put my dividend investing money into JetQ, because Horizon is just performing so badly. It's disheartening to see that it falls like 1% or 2 every day. It's crazy. Your dividends won't make up for that. Trust me. Next, we have Visa, 2 shares. General Mills been falling as well, but we've been buying a little bit more DCAing, and it's crazy to see a stock like General Mills fall 2.3% in a day. Yikes! That to me, that's crazy. We've got Target, we've got Home Depot, Johnson and Johnson, we got Coke, 6 shares. Feel like I've been at 6 shares for a while, but we should be getting some Coke soon. We have AbbVie, which has seen a crazy week as well. Yeah, AbbVie had like a 10% day, like negative 10% day. We bought a good chunk, and now it's way below where we bought that good chunk at. So we'll just be buying more. I don't know, that's all we can do. I still have high hopes for AbbVie. It's just going through whatever it's going through. Next we have Main in the portfolio. Main is a multi-paying stock. We're gonna keep buying more of that. We have Verizon about 2% on the day in that, and Verizon kind of deserved that because it's been having a rough last 2 weeks or something. I just saw my total return slowly dwindle over the last few days or weeks or whatever. Next we have SMH. Vanex Semiconductor ETF down 3% on the day. This has a recurring buy setup on it, but yeah, this is a basket of all those chip making companies, and I'll keep buying more of that. Next, we have JP Morgan Chase, JPM, that's my personal bank. IAT 6.5 shares, up around 2% on the day, and this has been a very, very good performer, like shockingly good. Great dividends, great stock price appreciation, and I know it's gonna be another situation of it's appreciated so much, but it's just gonna. Let me go to the all-time return for this. Yeah, 22%. I guarantee you, this is gonna come down to the single digits soon. AEP 3.8 shares. We have around 10% so far in that. O'Reilly, this is all done from recurring investments. 0.22 shares of O'Reilly, which is like 250, 70-ish dollars, just from buying $1.25 or $1.50 of that stock every day. Crazy. We have Rocket Lab, which is the last and the newest addition to the portfolio. If you don't know Rocket Lab, you probably should go do some research. I think it has a lot of future potential. The space it's in, the competitors in that space, and just how it's been performing, and it's so short of a lifetime so far. I just think it's a great company to look into, and you might like what you see, and you might want to invest. It's in the space industry, FYI. And that's the last stock on the portfolio, and I just want to go over real quick this view, sitting same place we were sitting earlier, and just sorting this by equity. We can see the top positions in the portfolio: SPY, SCHD, QQQ, Tesla, like I said, and Tesla was not sure where Tesla was, but SPY-G was after QQQ, and Tesla and Microsoft had just passed them. Microsoft because of me selling out of Apple and putting a lot of that money into Microsoft, and then Tesla because of Tesla. Cough, cough, election and politics and shit. But that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Maybe I'll make a Roth IRA update, but for sure on Sunday when I'll talk about what I'm buying, what I'm planning to buy next week, how I'm dividing some like $500 I want to swing from my savings to my brokerage, take advantage of what's going on in the market, get some Rocket Lab. If you want to see all of that, like and subscribe, and you'll see my video somewhere on your phone or computer screen sometime soon. Thank you for watching. Peace.